What's up, world? What's up? What's up? I want y'all to tap in real quick because this conversation that I want to have with y'all, I feel like it's a necessary conversation. I had I had a conversation with a family member. I'm not gonna say who. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get too personal, but during the conversation I had with this person, I can really tell that this person was dealing with something mentally. You know what I'm saying? And it brought me back to all my mental experience and dealing with people like in the mental health field, teenagers, young, or grown-ups, adults, small kids from like 5 to 6 years old and up. You know what I mean? And I realized something, that it's a big key problem to the life of the people who live in that type of bubble. And this is why sometimes we have to bring them back to that reality and bring them back to that understanding, because anybody can be lost, you know what I'm saying? And the worst place a man can be or a woman can be is in their own head. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes if you in your mind, if you in your head and you in the wrong space, you can get lost up there and be going the wrong direction as far as like what you thinking and how you feel and what you believe. And it's crazy because it's sometimes like, and when it boils down to it, it's like we could manipulate ourselves to thinking certain things. So nobody don't have to manipulate us. We can manipulate ourselves. You know what I mean? And it's crazy because some of the things that we tell ourselves or we believe that we seeing or we believe that we hearing, sometimes that type of situation is based off us being in our own heads. It's based off us feeling some type of way or thinking some type of way or seeing some type of way that we see it, and we don't realize that sometimes what we think we see is not really what we see, or what we think we hear is not really what we hear. And it's crazy, man. It's crazy because sometimes that be the reason why people go off on the deep end, and then when you look back later in life at certain situations or certain things you've done, you be realizing like, damn, like I was tripping. Like I really didn't take the time to dissect the situation or really put it together the way I was supposed to make it make sense. A lot of times we do that, It's like we acting without really thinking, you know what I mean? But like I said, it's like, that self-manipulation. But the crazy part about it is like most of the time people who always feel like something or someone is coming against them, a lot of times it's because those type of people are self-indulged people. Those type of people they walk around with a selfish spirit and might not even recognize it or know it. They might not even recognize it or know that they walking around with a selfish spirit. You know what I mean? And just to have that type of spirit within you, you're always thinking of self anyway. You're always thinking about it's all about you. You're always thinking about if it ain't got nothing to do with you, if it ain't pertaining to you, if you can't gain anything from it, then it really don't make sense to you because it's not about you. It's not based upon you. So I said that to say this. Sometimes that self-manipulation, and sometimes that we make ourselves believe certain things, and sometimes those certain thoughts where this person might be talking about me, or this person might feel like this, or the world might feel like this, or whatever the situation is, whatever that situation is, that thought that comes to you that make you feel like everybody's against you, or something's coming upon you or against you, whatever that thought is really just a thought of you looking into yourself so much and you basing everything off yourself so much that you feel like everything is coming towards you, and you feel like everything is based off something that has to do with you because you're so indulged in within yourself. You're so self-indulged in you. So everything has to be based on you. Even if they ain't really what it is, you'll put it there yourself. You'll put it there yourself. Just to base it off yourself. Just to put yourself in the lights. What they say, you want your name in lights. Just to put yourself under those lights, you'll base it off you. Walk into a club or walk into a store or whatever. And then you got people, oh man, they just hating on me, man. They just like my swag. They just like, that's why everybody looking crazy when I walk in here, and they looking, I know they talking down, and whatever you might feel, you might be feeling in yourself that you telling yourself to make yourself feel like you still in that spotlight. Sometimes you'll cast that on yourself just because you so self-indulged. Everybody got to be talking about you. Everybody got to be against you. You the star. So since you the star, everybody else hating on you because they want to be the star too. You know what I mean? Like that type of spirit that you walk around with, man, it's a sad spirit, because you're gonna always have that negative impact coming from the world in your own mind, when really it might not even be based off of you. It really might not even be nothing like that. I walk in the store, everybody looking because they might like what I'm wearing. They might not be hating on me. They might like my shoes. They don't know who I am. That's just a natural reflex to look and see somebody walk through the store, and when they look at it, if you feel like they staring at you because you that nigga or you that bitch, you know what I'm saying? And you feel like they looking at you in that way because they talking down, but like I said, it could be like something about you that they admire. But you so self-indulged, you so stuck in within yourself that you think in your mind that somebody coming against you or somebody got something to say about you, and it might not even be that. That self-manipulation that you're doing just to continue to be the one that it's about, so you can continue to feel like it's about you. You're going to make it about you, whether it's negative or it's positive, because you're so damn self-indulged. Get over yourself. Man, I'm going to holler at y'all, man. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all tap into the podcast, man. It's finna go down, man. Y'all look into it. It's going down tonight. You know what I'm saying? We finna do another one, and we going to keep them coming. I'm going to holler at y'all next time, y'all. Like, share, and subscribe. Peace.